Hello, welcome back everyone to C Cubed Con Day 2. We're super excited to be here again. and yeah, we're just going to dive straight into things. We're going to do a little recap, but not go into the same amount of detail as the first opening ceremony. So if any of you missed day 1, two things that you should note. There is a VOD from yesterday, so you can go through and watch some of your favorite talks. I think DCL's talk was phenomenal. We got a lot of really cool insight from Dan. Some of our professors really dove deep into their topics. The community engagement panel was really great if you are into sort of leading community and trying to foster your student community. And yeah, it was a really good day, but we're gonna hope to have just as good a day today. So for those of you who weren't here, C Cubed is the Computing Councils of Canada. Leanne, do you want to give just the brief technicals of what we are?
Yeah, of course. So C Cubed, as Nathan mentioned, is short for the Computing Councils of Canada. We are a registered national nonprofit registered under the Government of Canada. And basically, in short terms, in a nutshell, we are a community and a network of computer science students all across Canada. So at your school, you might have a student society or students association of computer graduate students, or graduate if you're a graduate watching this right now. So basically, we are comprised of all the student leaders from those organizations throughout Canada. And right now we are at about 17 or 18 universities so far, spanning, I think, 4 different provinces. But we're hoping to increase that to as many universities and colleges as possible. Yeah. So that's basically what C-Cube is in a nutshell.
Yeah, so if that sounds like your jam and you want to get involved in this national computer science community, you want to start meeting students from across the country, then get involved. We've got a Discord that you can join, discord.ccubed.dev. That invite link will work. So if you pop by, say, hey, my name is Nathan again, and you can at me at any point and I'll answer your questions. We've got an introductions channel as well, so you can tell us a little bit about yourself and maybe what your technical interests are, what your hobbies might be, and we can get to know you a little better. So let's move along into what day 2 is going to look like. So obviously, you're here for the day 2 opening ceremony. You already know that's happening. We're going to be following that up with the student leadership panel. So if you want to hear from myself, Leanne, Nosher, and Mac, we are leaders with C Cubed, but also have a lot of experience with other computer science and non-computing related leadership in student communities. We will be talking about that, how to get involved, that sort of stuff. Following that, my dear friend Jake will be talking about what to do when everything goes wrong in production, which is a problem that actually happens. Things break in prod all the time, and if you're going into software development, you're gonna have to figure out how to deal with that, how to stay calm, how to manage that. And Jake is exactly the kind of person who can teach you how to do that. So at 1 o'clock, you'll see Jake. Following that, we'll have some research in computer science by Wilfrid Laurier University professors. I'm really looking forward to this. We're gonna dive into some technical details here. I know one of those professors is an expert in sort of algorithms and that sort of deal. So if you're into math and you're into those nitty-gritty details, that's gonna be for you. Following up, we've got speed networking. So on our Discord, we will be basically doing like a speed dating type thing. We'll have you shuffled into different Discord channels where you can speak to us, some of our speakers, that sort of thing, and get to know us a little better, and we can get to know you. And then to round things off, we're going to have some more research in CS by University of Guelph and U Victoria profs. So one of these professors I actually take a course with currently, and I gotta say, Professor Flatla, a fantastic storyteller. So I'm really excited to hear that, as I do in class a lot of the time. And then we'll be wrapping things up with our closing ceremony. Now, I know nobody likes closing ceremonies, but we do have some reasons to stick around. So for the closing ceremony, we're going to be doing a raffle, so there's a little bit of a giveaway, there's some incentive there. We're going to be thanking, of course, our sponsors and speakers and you for attending, as well as highlighting some of our team members who have gone above and beyond. We're really looking forward to doing that. And then we're also going to be passing out our hiring package. So if you've been here for day 1 and day 2 of C Cubed Con and you think, man, how do I build that? How do I run an event like that? And you want to get involved, you want to be a part of this team, well, we're looking for some help. So that is your opportunity. We'll be making sure that the hiring package goes out and you can join us if you'd like. So we've got some friendly reminders and I'm going to pass those off to Leanne.
Yeah, so these are probably review from yesterday, but just a quick refresher for anyone who wants one, but also most importantly for all of those who are joining us today as their first day of CCubeCon, welcome, by the way. Yeah, we just want to do some quickly friendly reminders to make sure everyone is on the same page. So just quickly, super quickly going through our rules and expectations again. If you are already in our Discord server, which you should be, if not, join right now. Basically, all of our rules in our rules channel is a part of this conference. So anything that is on there will extend to all spaces of this conference. So that includes the Twitch chat and any other virtual spaces that you might be meeting, like perhaps someone you've met from this conference or something. All of that is included as underneath our rules on our Discord server. So yeah, basically just be mindful, respectful. We're not really expecting anything bad to happen, but just in case we want to remind you, if something does come up and you have like a question or just anything sensitive you want to talk about, feel free to direct message either me or Nathan if it's sensitive in nature, or if it's just a general question or a kind of inquiry or comment, or if you just want to say hi. To ask something particular, make sure to tag the moderator role. Try not to overuse the tags, but make sure to tag us so that we can see it and respond to you in time.
Yeah. So if you're in doubt about rules and expectations, 3 things you can do. Just be kind, be respectful, don't be hateful, and keep it PG-13. Pretty easy. If you follow those, you'll probably be within our rules and expectations. Not too difficult there. Okay, and yeah, as Leanne said, if at any point you need to contact somebody about questions, you want to know a little bit more about C-Cubed, something's going wrong with the Twitch stream and you want to make sure that we're aware, you can add a moderator in our Discord and we will be ready for that. And yeah, as said earlier, if there's anything sensitive, you can go ahead and DM either Leanne or myself, and we'll be ready to listen. Important links for the day. Of course, there is the Discord. So Twitch viewers, if you are not on Discord, join us there. That's important. That's where we're doing a lot of our communication. That's where we're hanging out. So discord.ccube.dev, that link will work and you can join us on the C-Cubed Discord. Of course, our stage is here on twitch.tv/ccubed_dev. We also do a weekly podcast on Wednesdays at 8 p.m. So if you think, man, I want to hear more from you guys, and you want to hear a little bit about tech and some personal stuff as well, we run this podcast weekly, so go ahead and drop us a follow if you're interested in hearing more about that. All right. So
pretty much it.
Yeah, thank you all. We'll see you shortly with the student leadership panel. It shouldn't be too long a break, so don't go too far, but maybe get yourself some coffee or tea or breakfast.
And in the meantime, follow our socials if you haven't yet already.
Yeah.
Best way to stay updated on events like this and also our hiring opportunities and things like that.
Okay, I'll see you all shortly.